Welcome to Wagner Academy. This is SAT Math question 76. Here's what we got. It says the table above shows the number of people who voted in the local elections for the last 5 years. If no 2 years had the same number of voters and the median number, that sounds pretty important to me. We're going to be doing something with the median. Median number of voters was 1557. What is the smallest possible value for K? So here's K, and I'm finding the median of these numbers. So I'm going to put them in order I'm going to go from least to greatest, and I know that the median, the middle number in other words, had to be 1557. So I'm going to place 1557 smack dab there in the middle. So I've got other numbers to fill in there. I've got 5 numbers, putting them in order. The next one in order, seeing that this has to be the middle number, would be 1521. So we got rid of this one. Now we're getting rid of this one. Took care of 1557 being the median, and we're looking for the smallest possible value of K. So we're looking for K to be here. This would be smaller if it was here than if it were here. So 1577, that would go right there. So what's the smallest possible value for this? Assuming that no 2 years had the same number of voters. So that means it couldn't actually be the same value right here. What's the next highest number of voters? Remember, we can't have think about it. We can't have a half of a voter. We're going to have a whole voter of an integer value for this number. K would have to be at least 1558. That's the smallest possible value for K. That is your final answer, 1558.